I don't know why you want to rape somebody. Sex is supposed to be consensual, mutual sex. So why would you want to rape somebody?
To all you rapers, raping the rapists, your punishment should be...
First of all, guys, why would you rape a girl? Like, it's the most downgrading thing for a guy. Come on, Oluso's day now, eh? Okay, fine. Punishment for rape, yeah? For a guy, I would suggest cut one ball, eh? Stitch it back. He will be alive, all the pain will be there. Stitch it back while he's still awake. The next 2 hours, cut another ball. That's 2 balls gone for rape. The next few hours, carry stick. That hole now, you get that hole. Just put it there. Let it feel the pain.
Show, exactly. Your butthole should rape you, you relax. The next day, another person. From varying sizes of penis, any big prick, all those, that one that has 19-inch prick, he too should come and rape you. All of them like that. That's what they should be doing to rapists.
Then, next 2 hours, cut the cap. The cap should go off. Then death.
Personally, I think that punishment should be death because it is absolute violation of a person and who they are. People think it's a joke and people think that it's just banter, but it's actually not. And the effects go like a whole long way. So I think that the punishment for guys should be castration and death. And then the punishment for women should be the very, very same. If there's a way you can castrate a woman, please go ahead. Because trust me, men get assaulted too, so it's bullshit. Cut off her breast, cut off her vagina, whatever the fuck. Punish her just as much as you punish a man. Because rape has this emotional torture that it gives to people. And I feel that maybe they should invent a machine that will be able to give them the same emotional torture that their victims have when this happens to them, because it goes a long way. It's not just what happens physically, but the emotional torture that person will never be able to get rid of. So I feel that they should invent a machine so that person will have to go through that same process, the pain, the torture, and then they will have to keep thinking of it again and again. Then they should be put in isolation, like in a place where they can't see people, they can't see light, and they should keep thinking of the tragedy and the emotional trauma that it would have caused to them, because rape is a very, very grave torment to the victim. There should be like a very good, strong rope. That thing that is not staying in one place, they should tie it. Now, the person that is involved should just be running around the field like 5 times, or just tie it to a car and just be running around. Draw it well, Say the thing is disturbing you to rape. You now see the pain, you feel the pain, the trauma that it takes for just somebody to be raped. I think they should be stoned, but not to death. They should be like stripped naked and they should be stoned. And also an idea that I came up with. You should create a website for those who are rape offenders and put their names there so that maybe if they apply for jobs, you just check their name on the website. Okay, it's not there, cool. So create a site, copyrighted, you heard it first from up there. So stone them, but not to death, strip them, stone them, put the video of them being stoned on that special website that I'll create after this video. Secondly, they should look for one mob that they grease with oil for smooth entrance. Give you by force, so even if you fold your yarns, fold it very well, chuck it inside, and leave it to just spend just 5 years in prison. 5 years.
And I think they should get mental help, because some of them are like sociopaths. They derive pleasure from this kind of thing. So it just shows they're not okay psychologically. And then you'll be tortured, like serious. Just go and watch all those American movies that they torture people. Oh my God, that's what you need to do for them. Because I don't understand why you would want to rape somebody. Imagine if it were you that they were raping. Imagine if it was your mother they were raping, or your sister, or something like that. You get? I want them to like probably make the person sleep, probably deep sleep. They castrate the person in his sleep. When he wakes up, he won't see shit, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, what happened to me?" But why that one not so sweet is that people might not learn from it because people won't say it. So if you want people to learn from it, you can either publicly castrate him or probably tie him to a post somewhere and take out a part of his body every day.
he has to feel that pain.
And then the punishment for false accusation of rape, because it is just as bad, should be, I don't know, life imprisonment or some shit, like ruin their life.
You should be humiliated for the rest of your life. Like, they should just chain you up naked somewhere and put it on your body that false accuser or something. But you should, I don't know, it's just as bad. I don't want them to say they should be raping you repeatedly, because I don't know, it's not cool. But you should be extremely humiliated. Like, even porn sites here, they should carry it that this woman, just put your naked body, this woman falsely accused someone of raping. Google, everybody should put you up.
If you're going to come out and say something about somebody that is completely and totally wrong, then you deserve to have your life ruined. You deserve to have your life, everything that you care about, everything that you love, taken away from you. So ruin their life, wreck their job, wreck their relationship, throw them in jail, punish them. This shit is not a joke, and people should get punished for it.
For girls, when you accuse me of rape, punishment for that is, I'ma rape you. It's either they bring that girl to a room and let her feel what it means to be raped. Then maybe get her to a room. 5 seconds, no, okay, sorry, I'm not a 5 seconds guy. Okay, 30 minutes, you shout. Next 30 minutes, another guy will ball in the room, bam. That's it.
For you, that you are not sure, Amebo, you are just accusing someone falsely that this person is a rapist. Just manage 10 years. 10 years out of your entire life. Just manage 10 years. Because do you know what it takes to call somebody a rapist? The stigma. Just calling that person a rapist, you carry a small baby girl. This guy will rape this small girl. The stigma is really bad. Please, I say no to rape.
Okay, when you falsely accuse someone of rape, you deserve some years in prison for being wicked and mean. That's just you trying to be vindictive in a way. So you deserve some legal punishment, and that's some years in jail.
For people that, claim to be raped falsely, still the same website. So again, my dear, put their name on that website and stone them too. Yeah, just basically stone them, strip them, stone them, create a website and an Instagram handle and Twitter. Basically just put everything so that we'll be following those who rape and who falsely rape. Just put them on the website, stone them, post the video on the internet. That's making money off rapists and embarrassing them. Killing two birds with one stone. $1 million idea. Again, my idea, copyrighted, yes.